I've been a competitive gamer for 15 years now. Call of Duty, Apex Legends, Warzone, Hearthstone, Chicken Bone, Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, Fortnite, Battlefield, Marvel Rivals for the 2 days that game was popular. You name it, if it was competitive in nature, I probably played it and managed to become the most average player in all of them. But I'm 25 years old now, and to say the least, I'm washed. Since those games are starting to do nothing but stress me out when playing them, and I always feel out of the loop when people talk about some of the best games of all time, and I can't even tell you what happened in the tutorial, I have made it my mission to try as many of the best story games ever made as a complete noob to story games and document it here on this channel. I've finished, off the top of my head, Elden Ring, Grand Theft Auto 5, some Call of Duty campaigns, and Far Cry 3, and I promise I have been trying to remember another game that I finished for the longest time, but no joke, that is literally it for me. About 99% of the games that I hear gamers talk about, I have never even once thought about buying, let alone actually play them, but this channel is a turning point for me. So if you are ready to see a completely unbiased and quite frankly unskilled gamer try what might just be your favorite game of all time and probably dislike it because I can't understand anything that isn't just point at enemy and shoot them, then get ready for the ride. But please be easy on me. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Today's video trying game, whatever, of the day, of the week, I guess you could say, is going to be on Insurgency Sandstorm. We're hiring an editor for today's video, so hopefully, again, I've been trying to, for those who don't know, I've been trying to hire an editor for a couple of these, like, first try games a couple of times, like, once per week right now. Last week it was on Outer Wilds, and now this week it's going to be on this game, Insurgency Sandstorm. So, yeah, I hope he's doing good. Let me know if you guys like the editing, videos better, or the, like, full unedited gameplay better, because, I don't know, obviously, I'd be open to see it. But obviously today, yeah, we're trying Insurgency Sandstorm. Now, the only thing, literally the only thing I know about this game is that it's a first-person shooter. That's it. And I know it's like a multiplayer game. I know that. And so, it's pretty much all she wrote, man. Okay, so there's co-op, which is fight against AI enemies, or versus, which is fight against other players. I'm going to assume versus is a mode that people like to actually play in the game. Okay, let's go to customize real quick. Appearance, loadouts. Oh, wow, there's a lot. Wow, there's a lot of guns. Damn, okay. Now, since he's a rifleman, I think that means that he can only have assault rifles, right? So that's why he has the M16A4, AUG A3, G36K, F2000 Tactical, G3A3, QTS11, never heard of that before, M4A1, VHS2, never heard of that before either, MDR, never heard of that before, or the WCX, never heard of that before either. But okay, sounds good. All right, and then secondaries, Herrick, L10 6A1, M45, PF940, and the MR73. Okay, I gotta level up obviously to unlock Breacher, Advisor, Demolitions, Marksman, Gunner, Observer, and Commander. Got you, okay. Obviously I could do the tutorials, and I probably should do the tutorials, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I really want to. I don't know if I want to do the tutorials, dude. All right, so anyways, yes, so Insurgency Sandstorm, my buddy Dylan, actually, shout out Dylan, my buddy Dylan, Beastly Karma on Twitch, go check him out if you like Rainbow Six Siege content, but he actually is the one that told me to try this game, Insurgency Sandstorm. He's the one that was like, hey, I love Rainbow Six Siege, I've loved Battlefield, I loved Call of Duty, obviously, as you guys know. I'm a big fan of first-person shooter games, so he was like, hey, you should try Insurgency Sandstorm, I'm sure you would really like this game. And I have seen this game before, like, time and time again. I've seen it pop up in the store or whatever it may be. I've never seen like a video on it, but I've seen it like pop up in the store and stuff like that. And so when he recommended it, I was like, yeah, you know what? Why not? I went and bought it. It was like 40 bucks or something. Went and bought it, and I decided, why not today? Let's give it a try. Let's give it the old college try. Again, I don't know anything about it though. I'm really curious. It's going to be like a Call of Duty situation, more like Battlefield, or more like Rainbow Six Siege, where it's very tactical, like CS:GO or something. But so far, I obviously don't know. So we have co-op, which is fight against AI enemies, and versus. I really think versus is going to be the one that's more popular, so we're going to try that first. But I definitely do want to try co-op today. As a matter of fact, should we try, you know what, let's try co-op first, actually. Okay, so we have daily challenges on the right there. Yep, sounds good. Kill 5 enemies with the H21. I don't even know what that is. So 4 and 5 headshots with using shotguns. I don't have a shotgun unlocked. Play one match of the co-op mode checkpoint. That's this one here. I have it turned on. Checkpoint. Capture and destroy objectives one at a time as you move through the area. Average match length, 8 players versus AI, and it has a day and night cycle. Wow, interesting. Features, checkpoint mode, fire support, and night equipment. Then we got outpost, hold your ground against wave of enemies, gain supply points for after each wave. Okay, Okay. Survival. Stay on the move and survive until extraction. Secure objective locations stashed with random weapons. Okay, and then Chad Team 6. What the fuck? Who you call when the alphas and alpha squad aren't cutting it. Fight more enemies with more supply. Yeah, I think we'll just turn off this one. That one seems too hard for me. We're actually just gonna try checkpoint. We'll just keep checkpoint turned on and then press X to find a match, I guess. Here we go. Tutorial. Before playing multiplayer, we highly recommend you play basic training to learn the basic mechanics of Insurgency Sandstorm. Alright, you know what? Fine. We'll do the tutorial. And hopefully it won't take that long. Move to each waypoint one by one and progress through the map. Some waypoints will require you complete an action to proceed. Pop-up messages will explain how to perform each action and various other game mechanics. Try to hit enemy helicopters with a rocket from behind or else they'll dodge it. Okay, sounds good. So here we go. Alright, here we go. Almost seems kind of like Battlefield-y. Like there's enemy helicopters and stuff. It looks like the maps are going to be bigger. It almost seems sort of like Battlefield, which if that's the case, it's going to have a big competition because I love Battlefield. Battlefield 6 is really good, but also my favorite, like one of my favorite first-person shooters of all time is Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 is just an absolutely incredible game, like in every sense of the word. Use B to crouch and hold B to lay prone. That makes sense. Okay. I'll end up having to change that to my right stick, because that's what I always use the crouching games. Press Y to pick up the M4A1. Use RT to fire and LT to aim. The weapon is not pointed at the center of the screen and has no reticle unless using a laser sight. Okay, well, it is using a laser sight, so it is good. Okay, I like the graphics already, I will say that. Can I run yet? I can run, nice. Use up to change your weapon's fire mode. So it has single fire or full auto, okay. Semi-auto or full auto, I should say, not single fire. Oh, no! Nice try, bud. Use X to reload your weapon. Each mag or magazine holds a separate amount of bullets. Yep, that makes sense, obviously. Figured that. Use L to sprint. After gaining momentum, use B to slide. Okay, so it has a slide function. Use A to vault over an obstacle. Oh, no! Yeah, there, bud. Use RB up, down, and left to switch between weapons. Use RT to throw a grenade far and LT to throw a grenade short. Okay. Nice. Okay, I was like, wait, what's going on? Took forever. Use Y to push open to open a door. Doors are either push or pull. Ah. Change the class and the equipment in your loadout with pause. Okay, cool. You can customize that if we wanted to. Resplying. Hold on, now we're resplying. Boom, baby. Oh, okay, we're back. We're in my, we have my class now. Turned on. Gotcha. Coolio. Open that up. Current objective, capture K. Okay, press X twice to perform a speed reload and discard your current magazine. Got you. Okay, you could throw away. Oh, okay, I'm starting to see what's going on. Stay inside enemy objective areas to capture them for your team. Yep. So everything sounds very basic. It's very typical first-person shooter controls and stuff, obviously. Okay, well, there we go. We captured the house. Now we got to advance and capture this one. I'm going to kick down every door I see, by the way. That's so much more fun than just opening it. Come here. Shooting everything. Oh, good aim. All right, let's go here. Capture this objective. Capturing objective respawns dead teammates. Oh, nice. Okay. I don't think I have any dead teammates right now, but that sounds good. Hold Y at an enemy weapon cache to plant an explosive, then use RT to detonate it. You got it. All right, I'm planting an explosive. Hold on now. Wow, it takes a very long time to plant an explosive. You got it. Get outside, he said. Get outside. I'm outside. Ooh, hell yeah. Round 1 victory. Security completed their objectives. Yes, sir. All right. Hopefully that's the entire tutorial done. I really hope so. I also really hope that my dogs stop barking pretty soon. Like, Jesus, man. I just want to record one day without my dogs barking. How does it happen every day? All right, there we go. Basic trading reward. Credits, 1,000 credits. Go to customize in the main menu to customize your character. Okay. Let's go do that, dude. I definitely want to go Spec Ops. I don't even know what that guy was saying. He was speaking gibberish for me. Preview armor. Oh, there must be some sort of armor system in the game, and this is like what it looks like when you have more armor on. Preview ammo carrier. All right, character. Head. I could customize my character? Wow, you can customize your character. Oh, this guy looks cool. Gabe. I like Gabe. I'll rock with Gabe. Hair. Yeah, we gotta get some hair on his head here. Faux hawk. Doesn't really look like a faux hawk to me, but I guess. Mohawk. Interesting. Mop top. That just looks like regular hair. Pompadour. Swept back. We'll rock with the swept back. We're also gonna change our head though. Gabe does not look that cool anymore. Omar doesn't look bad, I guess. I like Matt. I also kind of like Havel. I'm gonna rock Havel. I like Havel. Havel's good. Facial hair. Let's see. What do we got here? Anchor. Oh, hell yeah. Garibaldi. I'm gonna go Imperial. Look at my boy, dude. I look like Wendigoon or something right now. Let's go. Hair color. I have brown hair in real life. Well, I have kind of like dark brown hair. So, I mean, this doesn't look anything like me, but I don't know why I'm trying to make it look like my character. Now he kind of looks like Zach Bryan. What is going on? I'm gonna go light gray. He's gonna be like an older fella. Yeah, look at him. All right. Hair color. Oh, wait, that was where I was at. Hair color. Left arm tattoo. Well, I can't see it because I have clothes on, so I can't see that. Right arm tattoo. We'll just put on some tats, I guess. Why not? Even though I can't see it. Face scar. You can have a black eye, or you can have battle damage. I can unlock it with my credit. I have 2,000 credits. Oh, okay. I can unlock certain things Oh, the insurgents and security look completely different. Interesting. No, I do not want to be a girl. No, I just messed up the entire thing. No. All right. Well, you know what? We'll spend some other time customizing it. I just messed it up by checking the women character out accidentally. Damn it. This is confusing me a little bit. I have like 8 tokens or something, like 8 crates or something there. And then there's a number next to these that say like crates, which is a little confusing, dude. I'm very confused on how that works. I'm gonna go with the G36K. I love G36s in real life. They're really cool. I'm so confused on how this system is working. Oh, okay, so you have 10 token things to craft a weapon, it looks like. Yeah, okay. So I'll use 3 on that. Got you. Okay. And then flash hider, compensator. I want to do compensator. Now I have 4 left. Got you. Okay, perfect. What is aesthetic? Oh, it's just camos. Okay. Digital splatter. Weapon skin from digital splatter weapon kit skin set DLC. True grit and wheat. I like the digital splatter one. Let's put that one on. Hell yeah. Oh, never mind. I don't think I can. I need to purchase it. Holographic red dot Romero T8. Oh, wow. Look at that sight. That's pretty cool. Another holographic, but it has like a flip sight on it. So the higher the zoom, the more expensive it is. Well, I think I'm just going to go with I'll go with the holographic then. Then underbarrel, quick draw grip, reduces the amount of time it takes to draw and put away the weapon. It's obviously probably pretty good. Smoke launcher bipod loading grip, increases the speed of reloading the weapon. Aiming grip increases the speed of aiming down sights with the weapon. Decreases the weapon's vertical recoil, making it easier to keep follow-up shots on target. Okay, I think we're going to go with the quick draw grip. Oh no, you know what? Let's go with the aiming grip. Now there's magazines too. You could do an extended magazine. Side rail, you could do a laser sight. And then ammo, you could do tracer rounds. Oh, those are free. Okay, I'll put them on then. No, put the tracer rounds on. Okay, there we go. Tracer rounds are free, so might as well put them on. All right, perfect. That looks good. We got a nice little build going. Nice. Oh, you have 10 total for the entire class. Oh, okay. You have a combat knife or a baton? I'll go with the combat knife. Light armor or heavy armor? Obviously, I can only do light armor right now. Light carrier or heavy carrier? Okay, so you can hold more ammo or stuff like that. M83 smoke, NM14 incendiary round. Oh, wow, okay. ANM14 and M67 frags. Another M67 frag in here. Incendiaries or smokes. Okay, I don't want 2 of these. Let's remove this one. And then we can put on a pistol now. Yeah, we can put on a Tariq pistol. There we go. Look at that. Also, I have these. I don't know how to what to do with these, but I have them. All right, either way, there we go. We customized our character and everything. We're good. Let's go into actual game now. Co-op, bind match. Here we go. Here we go. First game, baby. It's going to be a co-op game, which I don't know if that's, again, I don't know if that is necessarily like the right thing to do. I don't think so. If I had to guess, I would say the versus mode is probably the more popular one. Obviously, it's probably the competitive one that people actually end up playing. This is probably just a mode that people hop in for whatever, but either way, I'm excited to try it out and actually play the game now. FAMAS F1. There's all kinds of new guns now. What the hell what just happened, dude? I'm so confused. But you must have selected class. I'm trying to select a class. Okay, deploy X. There we go. All right, I gotta mute my teammates, by the way. Let's just click mute all. There we go. Okay, all right, here we go. Going to capture B. I'm finally in the game, man. Oh, you can lean. It's Rainbow Six Siege. Okay, I know that from Siege. Oh, I have entered the restricted area. Get back. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't know. You gotta make the restricted areas a little bit more pronounced. Damn. Definitely gotta tweak the sensitivity settings and everything like that, and my controls. I like crouch. I've always, for a long time now, I've crouched with the right stick. So whenever I don't crouch with the right stick now, it's always a little bit weird. Oh man, that guy's dead as hell. All right, we're capturing Bravo. There we go. We captured Bravo. Capturing objectives respawns dead enemies. Oh, there's an enemy over there. Where did he come from? Now we gotta defend B. What? Sorry. Thought that was an enemy, so I shot him, but I think it actually did it. I'm dead. I think I died. Damn, dude. Your team will respawn if an objective is secured. But we already secured the objective, and now it's saying... Okay, all right, I'm starting to get a little bit confused. I'm really confused on how my class system works, man. Because, I created this whole new weapon class, dude. I had, a G36K on and everything, and I was all happy about it, and now I just can't... Now I can't use it. I was stuck with the M16A4. I mean, I could have customized the class now if I wanted to. But... Uh-oh. Our boy's in a tight situation here. Oh, beat him up. Nice. Round 1 defeat. Insurgents captured Bravo. So did we just lose to AI? I think we just lost to AI. That's not great. Killed the most enemies who were defending an objective. Andy Fast Hands. Andy Fast Hands got the most kills. And Fasco94 ever had the most objective captures, though. Good for him. Gotta go capture A. Let's go, boys. Capture A. That was confusing, though, because we captured A and we captured B. But then after that, it did nothing, you know? That was confusing. Aiming in this game is very hard. There we go. All right, we're capturing A. Oh my god, there's a truck. Did I get that guy? Or was that somebody else that got him? I got no points or anything. I feel like I should have got some points or something that popped up on my screen so I knew I killed him. There Okay, I definitely got that. What? I've been bombed. Change your class and the equipment in your loadout with pause. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Dude, what the hell just happened? Where did my, Okay, I definitely unlocked a breacher, which is interesting. This one has a whole new set of weapons. The Sterling, the Grease Gun, the KS-23, the M870, the Taz-194, the Uzi, the MP5A2, the MP5A5, the KSG, the MP7, the Honey Badger. Ooh, cool. The S12K, the AS-Val, and the US-12. Wow, there's a lot of weapons in this game, huh? Kind of want to use an Uzi, man. That sounds pretty cool. Let's use an Uzi. Barrel. What do we got for barrel? Flash hider, compensator, or suppressor? Compensator for an Uzi, you need a compensator, I feel like. We got for the underbarrels here. Point shooting grip. When aiming down sights, active res, blazer beam, and aiming grip. It increases the speed of aiming down sights with the weapon. Yeah, we'll do that one. Then I still have 5 more. Damn. We'll go drum mag. Holy shit. We'll do just an extended mag. We don't need a whole drum mag action. Now we have 4 more. Let's do a laser sight. Nice. And now we have 2 more. So, okay. So that's good for that. And now we have 2 more. So let's put on, holy shit, look at the pistols. The Makarov, the Welrod, the Browning HP, the Tarek, the L10-6A1, the M1911, the M45, the M9, the PF940, the MR73, and the Desert Eagle. Oh my god, there's all kinds of new stuff. A mine, smoke, mine, incendiary. The customizing system in this game is so confusing. We're back in the game. Okay, here we go. We got an Uzi now, man. This is gonna be fun. Our Uzi's also like kitted out, dude. It should be. It doesn't look like it is though. Where's my grip and laser sight and all that? I don't see it anywhere. Uh-oh, there's enemies here. There is enemies here. Okay, I think my teammate got him. All right, we're going in. Oh boy, we're going in hot. Flashbang. Look at this. Oh, get out of there, buddy. Flashbanged him and then swung him. Look at that. Get out of there, pal. Nice try, pal. All right, we gotta go to C. Gotta get to C. Coming from Charlie. Oh, I'm a dead man. No. I think I got too aggressive, man. I got way too aggressive there. I just ran right into the sight. Oh, there we go. My gun has its like sight and stuff on now. Nice. Okay, thank God. That took forever. Okay, where do I go? Here we go. God, that guy just showed up out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I just lasered so many. No! I've done it again. I need to change my sensitivity for sure, dude. My sensitivity is so weak. As a matter of fact, let's do it right now. It's gonna have to respawn anyways. So retrieve a respawn if an objective is secured. Okay, we need to secure this objective. I just popped off there. I got like, yeah, look, I'm 11-4 now. I got like 5 kills and that's like, holy shit, dude. Andy Fast Hands is 48-3. Murdoch HM is 30-1. Oh my god, my teammates are disgusting. We only have 3 guys left. So I'm sorry to realize that you really need to stay alive. Like, you've got to value your life in this game. It is not like Call of Duty. You can't just respawn. And if you die, your teammates are left alone. They got it. Nice. Okay. Okay. I definitely want to get into a game with like real players on the enemy team. See how that works. I feel like it'd be crazy. Here we go. As a squadron, move out, squad. Wow. That guy just destroyed everyone. All right, we're capturing it. Oh my god, my teammates are just absolutely popping off. Okay, we got F again. Oh, I gotta reload. Got that guy. Oh my god, they're lighting me up. Got him. Nice. Okay, let's go. Move out, baby. Oh my god. I just lit up so many of them. No, I'm dead again? Man, what? I was behind a truck. How many did I just kill there? Like 7. I'm 8. I got 18 kills now. Damn. All right, I'm popping off. Bots, but still, I'm popping off. After this, I think we're definitely going to go into the versus mode. I think we're definitely going to try to kill some, like, actual players. Get into, like, a real game. Oh, wow, we're back already. Okay, damn, that was fast. All right, we got to go to H. You can see the map. Look, we only have, like, 1 or 2 more areas left to capture before it's just game over. It's like trench warfare in this game, dude. There's like trenches and shit. It's crazy. Sorry. You shot me first, buddy. Taking hotel. We're taking hotel. I'm burning. Oh my god. No! I was trying to reload it. No, he was sitting right behind me. No! I'm dead again. I am dying so much. I am doing absolutely nothing for my team. I am useless. My team's got that good aim, though, on them. Damn, we lost again? Oh, we can't do shit.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, I changed it to semi-auto. Oops. Oh, there was going on there. Oh my god, there's a molly here. I like my Uzi though. My Uzi's pretty cool. It's not very good, I feel like, but it's got aura. That's all that matters in first-person shooter games. It doesn't matter how good your gun is. It matters how cool you are. Blocked by enemy. Got a bunch of guys just now. I just got a bunch of guys. I'm popping off for my team. Oh god, is that a suicide bomb? Oh my god, I think that was a suicide bomber. Got that guy too. Oh god, all my magazines are like running low. This is not gonna be good. No, another suicide bomber got me, damn. I always get killed by the suicide bombers, dude. They always get me. I did pretty good that round, though. I feel like I definitely contributed a lot. I got a lot of kills. Look at that. 27 and 7 now. Before that, I was like, I only had like 19 kills. I got like 8 kills that round. I was doing the dirty. Got up close and personal. That's what my class is actually for. I'm supposed to be up close and personal. Well done. Well done, YT Giggity. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I feel like I was him that time. Wow. This gun is not very accurate at long ranges. How is he not dead? Okay, he's dead now. Reload. Throw that mag out, though. Okay, capturing B. Capturing Bravo. Let's just hide here. This time I want to actually capture the flag instead of just go out there and die. Oh, here comes somebody, though. There's a guy on the other side of this. He's dead now, though. Oh, I can pick up a flashbang. What? I got killed by it again. I get killed by the suicide bombers all the time. Did I get both those guys? I did. I'm capturing Charlie. Let's try pistoling some folks. Alright, we got C. No, another suicide bomber. Oh, no. Oh my god, we're getting like mortared or something. What is going on? Oh my god, it's all out warfare in here. Let him up. Reloading. We're losing Charlie. What? I can't see anything. Who smoked it out? Oh my god. I couldn't see, dude. We were smoked out. That was an incredible smoke. We're about to lose C again. We're about to lose this round again. We can't do anything. Oh, nice. Nice shot. Nice shot. Hey, I didn't do too bad, I feel like, for my first game. Like, I did better than some of these other guys. Now, to be fair, most of these other guys probably just got in here towards the end of the game. But, you know, it wasn't horrible. 32 and 9. 1,225 points. 6 objectives. Not bad, I guess. Match defeat. Insurgents regained the checkpoint. Well, I leveled up. That's all I care about, man. I leveled up. So, level 2. Look at that, baby. I got 20 coins. Nice. We're level 2. All right. Wonderful. So, yeah. So, I have Breacher unlocked now and Rifleman unlocked now. Why does Rifleman change? Also, why are the guns that are available actually in game not the same guns as the guns that are available in my customized thing here? It changes my class all the time. Like the Uzi isn't even available here. Look, the Uzi doesn't even exist here, but obviously it does in game. Also, wait, I'm gonna go Honey Badger. That's fun. That's cool. Not a lot of guns have a Honey Badger in them, I feel like. Loading grip increases the speed of reloading this weapon. Sure, we'll do that. All right, that sounds good. Look at that. Got an underbarrel and an optic on it, but it doesn't matter though, because see, like I made this class, and then when I go into a game, it's not gonna actually be in the game. Also, what are all these? So this one says close quarters battle specialist who uses shotguns, SMGs, and SPRs. General purpose fighter who uses assault rifles and battle rifles. And this one says trainer of local forces who uses exotic weapons. Explosives expert who uses rocket launchers and grenade launchers. Distance shooter who uses bolt action rifles, battle rifles, anti-material rifles, and long range scopes. Heavy weapon handler who uses large deployable machine guns. Radio operator who allows a commander class to call in fire support when in close proximity. And team leader who can call in fire support with binoculars when near an observer class. Interesting. Okay. I guess we'll just turn them all on, except for hardcore ground battle. I don't want to turn on because I don't like hardcore stuff. So yeah, domination, that's domination. Yep, frontline, push, and firefight. Sure, here we go. We got one of our daily challenges done. Play one match of the co-op mode checkpoint. Perform 5 headshots using shotguns and kill 5 enemies with the H21. I don't know what that is though. Versus Domination West on Gap. Looks like some sort of casino or something, like a hotel maybe. Capture and hold objectives to gain points with your team. The more objectives your team owns, the faster you will gain points. Be the first team to reach the point limit or have the highest amount of points when the time runs out to win. Respawns happen individually for each player shortly after they die. So typical domination. Domination like Call of Duty domination. Sounds good. The handling of this game though, and like recoil and stuff, is all completely different. I wonder if points, like, you're gonna get like actual XP and points and stuff when you kill an enemy in this in versus mode though. See what? Now I have assaulter, advisor, breacher, gunner, marksman. Now I have everything unlocked. I'm so confused. Well, I need to get shotgun kills. I also need to get kills with the H21, it says. So let's try and find that actually first. Doesn't exist here. Visor maybe? H21. Come on. H20. There it is. H21. Okay, perfect. Put that on. Then we have, let's put on the compensator. Yep. Optics. We'll put on the 1X Mars. Sure, why not? That sounds pretty cool. Side rail. Laser sight. Yep. All right, there we go. H21 is applied. We also are going to need to get shotgun kills. So yeah, how do I deploy again? Oh yeah, X. Here we go. All right. I need 5 kills with the H21. Oh, I can't even see him. I got shot by a pistol? I got shot by a pistol one time and died. He did one shot to me and I got killed. Luckily, you could just spawn right in. It's not, there's no waiting time in this game mode, thank God. I couldn't really stand that in the whole checkpoint mode. That was not that fun, waiting every time I died. I mean, it makes sense, don't get me wrong. It's like search and destroy or capture the flag or something in Call of Duty, but still. So we are winning right now in terms of points, so that's good, obviously. But I am not winning. I have not done anything. Oh, I see an enemy. Got him. Got him. Let's go, dude. Dude, what the fuck, dude? You die in like a millisecond in this game. I got somebody, though. I got Banana Terrorist killed me with an AS Val, but I did get... Wow, that has insane recoil. Holy moly, that gun has insane recoil. Oh, I got him, I think. How is that guy alive? I feel like I shot him 4 times there. Do I have, how many kills do I have? 2. Okay, so I need 3 more kills with this H21, and then I need to get shotgun kills. Bro, what is going... I'm just like, I feel like I'm getting one-shotted, but I shoot them 5 times and nothing happens. This game's hit registration seems horrible. Also, what is that, McLaren? Yeah, that's definitely some sort of McLaren. Yeah, that's definitely a McLaren. Nice. Nice little McLaren. McLarens are such nice cars, by the way. Yeah, there's a couple Chevy Tahoes here. What is that, a Rolls Royce over there? No, that's a Bentley. Bentley. Good for them. Very successful I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. There's a dude sitting in a corner of a room that's not even near any flags. You are losing, dude. You're losing the game. Go capture a flag. What the fuck are you doing, man? Oh, that's an enemy. Dude, the gun, like, goes to a direction that I don't want it to go. There we go. I got somebody. Got that guy. Piece of shit. See him trying to camp up there, dude? I saw he was trying to camp the entire time. I'm dead again. There he is, dude. This guy. Look at him. He just sits up there. Oh, I've killed him twice, too, though. Yeah, me and Ismail are arch nemesis. Our arch enemies, whatever they're called. Also, I think I have 4 kills, so I need 1 more. What is that spawn? I heard him and I was like, there's no way it actually spawned me 2 millimeters away from this enemy. And it did. The best way I could describe it is it's like a mixture of like Rainbow Six Siege and Battlefield. I get him. Oh my god, I'm popping off. I just got 2 dudes. That guy had a death rattle. You hear that? After I shot him. Here comes somebody from my left. Fool. Wow, they die. People die so fast in this game. I got him. I think I got that guy. I did. I got him, but I got killed. That's all right. Dude, we're winning. We're smoking them, actually, as a matter of fact. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I'm 8-8. Okay, well, I guess I'm not doing pretty good, but... I mean, it's my first game. I feel like this is pretty good for a first game. It's just the recoil... Oh, wait, I gotta change my loadout. I want to go to Advisor? No, I want to go to Breacher. There it is. And then I need to get a shotgun kill or headshot or something. We'll use the M870. Sure, that'll work. Fletchet rounds or slug rounds. And the laser sight, of course. There we go. I scared the shit out of me. My teammate scared me. I kind of want to die now, so okay, yeah, it's fine. Because I need to get my shotgun out. The enemies are losing horribly, by the way. Why do you shoot? He just shot my body? What the fuck? Congratulations, Straight Edge. Like, what? He's so proud of himself. He just shot my body. All right, here it comes. Shotgun time. I gotta get a shotgun. Oh, well, okay, there we go. I have a daily challenge. I want to get this daily challenge done. I think it's either get a shotgun headshot kill or it was get 5 kills with a shotgun. I can't remember. Yeah, H21, man. Look at that. I have 0 objectives secured, but 4,000 experience gained. So that's good. Let's go. I leveled up too. Level 3, baby. Woohoo! Oh, level 4. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm moving up in this world. Nice. Level 4, man. Let's go, baby. All right. So next game, we definitely got to lock in on that daily challenge with the shotgun. So, because I unlocked Advisor now, which has 5 guns available, apparently. This is confusing as shit. What is up with the customize menu and the loadouts? This doesn't save. These don't save. Like, if I make differences here, it doesn't actually do anything. Rifleman class presets. Maybe is that it? Maybe I need to save it as a preset. Maybe that's why. Which I guess is cool and everything, but why doesn't it show all the guns? You would think it would show all the guns, but it doesn't. I have no idea what's going on with the whole customized situation. It doesn't show all the guns that you can use, so that's what's confusing me. Oh, I need to perform 5 headshots using shotguns. Okay. I need to perform 5 headshots using shotguns. That's actually pretty tough, I feel like. But, I mean, we'll give it a try. We can definitely get it done. Maybe the shotguns are going to be pretty good, too. I feel like pump shotguns are probably not that good since this game, like, you get killed so fast. Like, it takes 2 seconds before you're dead. So I feel like pump shotguns are probably not great. Okay, yeah, X deploy. There we go. Start of game this time, too. I'm not joining, like, an already started match, so that's good. Here we go. Kick that door open. Let's go. Kick that door open as well. How the hell do I get upstairs? Kick all doors open. Kick them all open. Just kicking shit for the sake of it. Here we go, upstairs, there we go. Ah, we already captured C. Damn it. Alright, let's go. He actually got me. Like, what? An M1 Garand? Dude, I just get one-shotted, like, all the time in this game. Yeah, shotguns seem like they are horrible. Like, I feel like, what's the point in using a shotgun when everything just one-shots, you know? Doesn't really make much sense. Alright, I'm capturing A. There we go, we captured A. Dude. I really don't get, like, the game. I don't understand why everything just one-shots. I mean, it's realistic, obviously. Don't get me wrong. That's how, like, real life is. You get shot by a gun, you're dead. But, like, it just feels like it makes a lot of guns completely obsolete if everything could just one-shot. Okay, like, 5 of my teammates are there, so I guess there's just a guy above worrying about me. Like, what, dude? There's all my... What are my teammates doing? There's, like, 4 of them there. I see an enemy. Got him. There's an enemy over there, but... Yeah, I don't get the point of shotguns in this game, man. Like, everything just one-shots you up close, so what's the point in using a shotgun? You know, it's very confusing. I think I got him with a shotgun from that range. Oh, that guy just smithereens. Yeah, oh my god. Just got one-shotted, dude. Alright, here we go. Let's keep going. I don't know if I've gotten any headshots with the shotgun, but I've definitely gotten kills. This game is so very slow-paced, like extremely slow-paced. Very camper-heavy because you die by one shot, so it's like you can't make any mistakes, really. Yeah. I mean, this guy would be a Garand. He's just such a pussy. Yo, Ricky Bobby, if you're watching, you're a pussy. Ricky Bobby would not use a one-shot semi-auto M1 Garand, dude. He would not use that. You would be a man running around with a shotgun. Like, if I had an M1 Garand there, I would have killed that guy, but... Hold the flashbang. Coming up. Okay, we got it. We got C. Yeah, I mean, again, dude, you're losing sitting in a random building as far away as possible from the flag. I'm top frag. I'm the best on my team, and I'm level 4. This game is so weird, dude. It is so confusing. Guess I'll take A, since, like, no one plays the objective in this game. Oh, here he comes. Yeah, here, bud. Oh, there's another one on the flag somewhere. That's where he was. Couldn't really hear him. He was running around over there, but he made absolutely no noise somehow. All right, we won this game again. So far, I gotta say, man, I don't know if this game's gonna, like, I think I still would much rather just play Battlefield, Call of Duty, Rainbow Six Siege. It seems a little bit better, just overall. Who's getting shot at down here? Jesus. Oh, there he is. Hey, there we go. Round 1 victory. Point limit reached by insurgents. Nice. Well done. We kind of smoked them too. They didn't even really come close. They had like half our points. Also, I'm pretty sure I was the best player on our team. Look at that. 4 objectives. Kind of him. Here's my thing about like competitive games, right? This might be a hot take, but here's my honest opinion about them. When there is competitive games, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Insurgency, Sandstorm, I guess, Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, Apex Legends, Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, Hearthstone, any sort of competitive game that I've ever played in my life, I always don't really care for them if they don't have something to work towards. Like, they need to have something to work towards. And so far in this game, it doesn't seem like there is anything to work towards. Like, you have all the guns right from the very beginning. You don't have to unlock them or anything like that. You have all the attachments available to you right from the very beginning. There's no rank system. It's just regular quick matchmaking. And so even though the game is pretty decent, I guess, which, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, man, I really don't understand. Like, I get it. It's going for realism. Definitely Insurgency Sandstorm. It's definitely a more realistic style game, which, again, I understand. There's a market for that, obviously. But it really doesn't make much sense to me why you would use much of anything else besides just, like, full auto guns. Like, if full auto guns just do as much damage, like, could one shot just like semi-auto guns can, what's the point in using the semi-auto guns? Like, it's shotguns. The shotguns don't seem very useful at all. These seem very bad because you have to be up close and personal with them in order for them to actually do anything. I'm actually gonna change my shotgun. I'm gonna use a semi-auto shotgun. Is there any semi-auto shotguns? The S12K probably, the US-15 as well, or US-12. This is probably semi-auto. Let's use this. Yep, reduce horizontal recoil. Yep, do that. And I guess we'll do that. We have 2 more, so extended mag, and now we have 1 more, so we could do, I guess we could do an optic. We'll do holographic. There we go. Deploy. All right, here we go. This one, I think, is probably going to be semi-auto or maybe even full auto, so it's probably going to be a little bit better than the pump shotguns. Also, are people shooting bodies in this game? Or am I seeing something wrong? Like, I feel like people are shooting my body. Like, what? God, what a toxic game. If we're shooting bodies, I'm not even doing anything. I literally just started the game, he's shooting my body. I'm pretty sure, at least. Just a dude sitting in there. Yeah, there he is. This guy with his LMG. This is what I mean. Like, why not just go in LMG? You have tons of ammo. You can just spray and kill him. Like, there's no... I don't know. Seems, like, bolt action snipers are probably, like, the worst weapons of all time in this game. Alright, I got B. By myself. Bro, the audio sucks too. Like, it's really bad. It is horrible. This game needs to work on its audio. You can't hear where they are at all, dude. Like, you can hear them walking, but you have no idea if they're above you, to the left of you, to the right of you, until the very last second. And then the last second, you're like, oh, like, bro, what? How did he just survive that? What? I just shot him in the point blank in the head with a shotgun. What? He's just sitting in a corner, I guess, dude. I don't... This is unplayably bad, dude. I feel like the players are what's making this game so bad. Well, no, it's not that. It's the players camping their ass off the entire game. And also the fact that it just feels so damn inconsistent. And I can't hear a thing. Like, the sound is... I mean, it's really, really weak. Yeah, I mean, this is just... I don't know, man. I don't even see the guy. I'm trying to go capture a flag. I don't see the guy, and he's just sitting on a head glitch, invisible, shooting me once with an assault rifle, and I'm dead. I don't know, man. This seems like not my style. I got shot by a ghost again. I don't know. And then they're behind me now? What is going on, dude? There's 15 of my teammates over there, by the way. Look at this guy. This is Insurgency Sandstorm's playstyle, for anybody wondering. Lay down with an LMG somewhere where the enemies can't hear you. Do not play the objective, if that's what you were wondering. Don't do that. Just lay there, hide with an LMG, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. It's like if you just hopped on Call of Duty Ghosts, like the biggest camper Call of Duty, and made it somehow worse. I can't hear him. Like, he could be playing the tambourines right there. I have no idea. I hear someone running in front of me, and then there's some guy running behind me making no noise. What is with the audio in this game? And, like, before somebody's like, well, you gotta get a better headset. No, my headset is a $300 Audis Maxwell. Where am I dying from? Where did he get? Is that him that's him sitting in a corner with a FAMAS. Yo, this is like the worst players of first-person shooter games thrown into one game. Did he not die? Dying by air again. Like, where is he? Where is this guy? Where did I just die from? I have 2 kills. Dude, this is like, I don't know, man. If you like play a game where you gotta walk as slow as humanly possible, check every possible corner when you walk into a room, just to get one-shotted by a FAMAS by some dude sitting in a corner, then play. Look at him, he's still there. He's still there. This is, yo, I mean, this is like unplayably bad. This is like unplayable. It's actually just a camp, like Call of Duty campers, 10 times worse. Yo, teammate that's literally camping on a stack of blocks doing absolutely nothing the entire game. How does the person manage to make it outside of the one place you're supposed to be watching? Whoa. Yeah, okay, no. I think I'm done with this game. I think I'm done with this game. What the fuck is the... Oh my god, what is the point in using shotguns? I mean, what is the point in using anything in this game that it doesn't just have insane fire rate and as many rounds in the mag? Please tell me. Please give me one reason to use anything in this game that doesn't just have full auto with a ton of rounds in the mag. That's all you have to do, because all you do is sit in a room, wait for people to walk into the room with a full auto gun, and kill them. That's how people play this game. I was actually kind of enjoying it against the bots, because at least the bots move around. The people in like the versus mode though, these guys, all they do, I mean, I'm dead serious, all they're doing is just sitting in corners waiting for people to walk into a door and then killing them in the door. How is that fun? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not having a good time on this game. Yeah, so like, see, here's the thing, right? Where are the other guns? Like, where are they going? I'm so confused. Some guns, they exist, some guns they don't. I don't get it. Good god, man, this game is the most confusing. Wait, what? How is Rifleman? Where'd the Galil go? By the I don't care anymore. Let's just go. Let's just go. Look at that. Look at how this guy is playing. I have to wait for 30 seconds to respawn. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Jesus Christ. I feel like Insurgency Sandstorm is a game that you play if you have literally nothing else to do. If you have nothing but time to spare, because it's just such a slow game. Oh my god, I've never played a slower game in my entire life. This is like if you actually wanted to simulate simulate war, like real life war. Just sitting there hiding in corners waiting for a guy to walk out at the last second. I will say, one good thing about Insurgency Sandstorm so far is the co-op. I really enjoy the co-op. The co-op is fun. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Time to get killed by some guy sitting in a corner somewhere. Wow, this is probably the worst sight of all time. But yeah, the co-op mode was fun because the AI actually moved. But in the versus PvP mode, I'm not a big fan of it. Everyone just sits in corners, I feel like. What did I say? I mean, Jesus. I was walking as slow as humanly possible just to die one shot with an assault rifle. Your team is out of respawn waves. Okay, cool. Well, then I'm gonna leave the game. God damn! I might go back to co-op. I might go back to co-op. I'm not trolling. I might just go right back to co-op. The versus mode is just there's nothing to do. I mean, you just unless you again, if you like camping in Call of Duty, if you're a player that all you do when you play Call of Duty is you sit in a corner and you camp, Insurgency Sandstorm is the game for you. Trust me. This game, you will love this game. And that's not a bad thing. It's just not my style. Like, I'm angry and I'm not really enjoying myself right now, but that's my personal opinion. That's totally fine. People have different opinions. If you enjoy the camping, slower style of Insurgency Sandstorm, then go play the game. I mean, it's definitely, it's cool. It's really cool. The way the guns have insane recoil, I actually like that a lot. It's fun to, like, actually have to try and control your recoil rather than have every gun just give you, like, no recoil like Call of Duty does. Call of Duty, every gun is a laser. Wow. Okay, well, that was... Jesus, man. I feel like I haven't been able to play. Like, this guy's name is Silence Cronus. If you are using a Cronus in Insurgency Sandstorm, you seriously, on everything, you need to get some bitches. Like, you need to just talk to a female. Like, just say one word to him. Go to, like, a bank or something. You go to McDonald's and, like, just talk to him if he's actually using Cronus. If you use Cronus at all, you need to go get some bitches, but especially on this game of all things. Like, that's just insane. Cronus? Dude, cheaters in first-person shooter games, their level of mental gymnastics to justify their cheating is also insane. Have you ever heard a Cronus user or a Zim user on Rainbow Six Siege or something like that, like a cheater? Have you ever heard them try and justify the reason as to why they're using it besides just the fact that they need it to do good? Like we all know the reason why you're using it is because you need an advantage over other people. That way you can compete with them. That's the plain and simple reason. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no arguing that reason. That's the reason. You need to cheat to do good. That's it. You can't compete at the level you're trying to compete at legitimately, so you're cheating. That's the only reason. But they'll say things like, oh, it's because you're broke. Like, what? A Cronus is like, what, $100? You could work a day at McDonald's and buy a Cronus, dude. That's not impressive. Anyone can buy a Cronus. My little sister could buy a Cronus. She's still in high school. Like, what are you talking about, dude? This guy's burping in my ear. He could buy a Cronus. Everyone could buy a Cronus. I have to get these stupid ass 5 headshots. How many more headshots do I need? 3. Okay, I got another one somehow. Here we go. I liked the first game of Versus I played. That first domination game of Versus I played, I kind of enjoyed it because people were actually moving around. The last like couple of games I've played, people just, I feel like I've been just sitting in corners and it hasn't been fun. Silence Cronus. There's no way. Again, I really hope that this guy has that as his name to like bash on the Cronus users, because Silence Cronus kind of makes it sound like he's like, shut up Cronus users. But if he actually is Cronus, he's a loser. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go in game chat and tell him that. Watch this. Silence Cronus. If you actually are using a Cronus, you're a loser. Told him. Well, I could just sit in that corner and wait for them to come up like everybody else tends to do, but that's not what I'm gonna do. Nope, instead I'll just get one-shotted by a assault rifle. He made no noise. You know, this headset that can hear a fucking pin drop in Rainbow Six Siege can't hear that guy stomping 2 feet away from me. This is where that guy was sitting, by the way. Remember that? Look at this. This is what he was doing. This is what he was doing the entire game. Like, that just seems so boring. Okay, I mean, that guy, like, saw me, apparently, but I killed him anyways. Yeah, don't pick up that gun, dude. He tried to pick up my shotgun. That's a horrible idea. I'm lagging, too, now. Great. I mean, damn. Throw me a bone here, Insurgency Sandstorm. Or jump. Yo, why is he, like, what is he doing? Is he riding the wall? Just jump. See that? My character started, like, sliding against the wall. Dude, what is going on in this game? Yo, what in the world? Alright, this game is, like, unplayable. Dude, I don't understand what's happening. I just shot some guy 4 times with a shotgun at point-blank range, and then they turn on me and shoot me once with an assault rifle, and I'm dead. What is happening, man? Like, what am I missing in this game? Am I like, supposed to not shoot the enemies? Or, like, are you just not allowed to use actual, like, guns? You're only allowed to use the assault rifles? Like, that guy just gets one-shotted. What? I am so confused. This game makes no sense. I shot that other guy like 4 times and he just walks away unscathed. And then I shoot the next guy who's farther away once. Bro, where are my bullets going? What the fuck? I can hear someone coming, but don't know where they're coming from. Okay, that's my teammate over there. Sounds like someone's to my right. I don't see him though. Now it sounds like there's someone over here. Is that my teammate running around upstairs? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. The sound is so confusing in this game. Okay, my teammate's up here. I didn't know if that guy was alive or dead. Yeah, died by somebody that I can't see. He has an SMG, wherever this guy was. He has a Vector, and it one-shotted me. I'm so confused. Where? Dude, why would you spawn me there? What the fuck? Yeah, I can see why this game doesn't have, like, regular respawn modes. That's a very popular... I got spawned at the exact same area that last guy killed me at. I think he's above me. No idea how to get up there, though. There we go. Okay, he's not up here. Don't know where he shot me from, then. Zero clue. I think there's a enemy up there. What? How did he survive that first shot? What the fuck, dude? So yeah, sorry, I made the mistake of walking in Insurgency Sandstorm. That's my bad. Should not have done that. I gotta say, man, the one thing Insurgency Sandstorm is doing to me is making me really badly want to go play Battlefield. Like, that's the best way I could describe this game. Like, I feel like Battlefield is just better. Like, it feels like it's just a worse version of Battlefield, or Call of Duty, I guess. Saying that is gonna make literally so many people angry, but it's my honest opinion. Like, I'm just dying to shit. I can't even see them, dude. Just sitting in the corners, like, just waiting for you to walk into rooms. Again, if you like camping, yes, it's good. If you don't like camping, it's not good. Think I got that guy? Don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna use something that's not a shotgun. I think that's just a bad idea for me right now. So, also, submachine guns are probably also not very good, right? Let's just, let's go to let's use, Advisor, sure. And then we'll use the Ace is really good in Battlefield, so we'll try the Ace. Magazine, let's get the extended mag on there, give us 30 round mag. Holographic scope, yep, for sure. Compensator, for sure. Underbarrel, recoil grip, for sure. And then side rail, laser sight, for sure. Nice. Okay, well, okay, we have to die again in order to use that, though. We have a daily challenge to get 5 headshots with a shotgun. I mean, Jesus, dude. Getting shot at again. Just spawned. This guy's saying random shit in the chat. No idea what he's saying because I don't speak that. Wow, I guess he just threw the best grenade of all time right to where I was standing. Like, did I get him? I don't know. Oh, we won. Nice. I'm gonna play, I think I'm gonna play one more match. I just want to play another domination game, though. I don't want to play any of the other ones. The other games with the respawn thing is just like, I'm not good enough to do the respawn things. That's another thing I should be honest with myself on, is the fact that I'm obviously not good at the game. I just started. It's my first day playing, so obviously I'm going to do a little bit worse. But it just feels like the meta of Insurgency Sandstorm is not the style of gameplay I enjoy, which is very, very slow paced, very, very tactical and realistic and stuff like that, which is cool. Obviously, again, if you enjoy that, that's obviously really cool. But for me, I feel I'm more into the faster paced stuff. Battlefield, Call of Duty, Rainbow Six Siege, that's very tactical, sure, but it's different. It is nothing like this game. Like, I thought this game would be like Rainbow Six Siege because of the whole leaning thing and the recoil and stuff. It's definitely not. It's very, very different from Rainbow Six Siege. Very different. I mean, it's like, it's not horrible. It's just, again, it's just not my style. That's all. That's the best way I could put it. There are things in the game too that I do think are just straight up horrible. I think the sound is horrible. Like, I don't think the sound in this game is just butthole. Like, it's just straight up butt. Every shooter I've played so far has had better sound than this, better audio. Like, Rainbow Six Siege is definitely like the best in terms of their audio design. It's really good. But like, Call of Duty has better audio than this. Right? Battlefield has better audio than this. And you just can't, you can hear them sometimes when they're right next to you, but you have no idea which way they're coming from. And then other times you just can't hear them at all. They'll be standing right next to you, running as fast as they can, playing the tambourines behind you, and you have no idea. You have zero clue that they're back there. What was I using last time? Was it Advisor? Yeah, Advisor. Okay, I gotta mute all. There we go. All right, we gotta go capture C. Here I come. There we go, capping C. C is captured. Also, I understand, like, the tutorial, like, I'm a new player, but they don't really need to tell me these, like, tips and tricks every single time I'm doing something. Like, I get it at this point. Capturing objectives respawns your dead teammates. Yep, I understand that now. Going to get this guy. What? Holy shit. He just moved at the speed of light. I can hear someone. Sounds like he's coming from my left. Now there sounds like there's one to my right. I have no idea. I can hear someone firing shots off, but where? I can hear so many dudes near me right now, but I don't know where they are. See, audio is so fucking bad, dude. Oh. Did I at least get that first guy? Okay, I did, thank God. I was about to say, if that didn't give me that first kill, I was about to be so pissed off, because I shot it like 15 times. I like my Ace 52, because it's a full auto gun, and this game is just a full auto. I mean, my aim wasn't good there, don't get me wrong, but how did all those shots miss? Unless, of course, the damage is extremely inconsistent, which is probably more likely. DMRs seem overpowered. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm just shooting this Y Gomez guy. Is Y Gomez cheating or something? Like, what the fuck? Nope, he's 10 and 5, so he's dying. I don't understand. I feel like I shot him both times that he's killed me. I feel like I've shot him way more times than he shot me. Is Gomez still over here? Invisible? And then he kills, like, who, what the fuck? I'm sitting on a head glitch, and they're still like, oh yeah, there he is, he's right there. Do I have like a fucking diamond above my head or something? Yo, this game is just not my style. let's just leave it at that, man. This game is just not my style. Using bolt action snipers is probably the worst idea you could possibly make in this game, so instead we're going to go with a 2x. No, we're going to go with a 4x. 4x M150, there we go. Barrel, compensator. We'll do recoil grip for sure. And laser sight, boom. What do you got for ammo? Tracer rounds? Sure. There we go. This should be, like, disgusting because it seems like the DMRs are broken in this game. He heard me. Yo, how are they hearing me? I can't hear them. What the fuck? This game is so fucked up in the sound department. It is the worst sound department of any... I hate this game. I actually can't play this game. Yep, there he is. He's up there. I was supposed to check every possible angle when I walk out of somewhere. Or I could do this. Ready? This is what you could also do. This is what you could do. This is how 99% of the Sandstorm players play the game anyways. Sit here and just hold one angle and just wait for somebody to walk through that angle, kill them, and then you're good. But I'm not doing that because I have a pair of nuts underneath between my legs, so I'm going to actually go and get into gunfights. Where did he just kill me from? Did he just kill me from directly behind me? Where did that guy kill me from? I love how they protect the campers too by not showing you where you died from. I love that. They want it to happen. Like where? Where am I getting shot at by? Holy fuck, man. Yeah, yep, that makes sense, man. That makes sense. That's what I figured was going to happen the second I start using a DMR. It's not going to actually shoot where I'm shooting it. Like, everyone else, it works perfectly fine. It actually goes where you're aiming. For me, nope, it's horribly inaccurate. Holy Christ, dude. And then I'm dead anyways by some guy to my right that I have no idea. His shot actually goes... Yeah, this game is, like, really, really bad. This is not my style at all. I will... After today, I'm not playing this game again. Like, I'm gonna try to actually move around the map, and I'm just gonna get shot by, like, a guy in fucking Narnia that I can't see. 'Cause that's how people play this game, man. Where'd that shot go? And then I'm dead to somebody that somehow doesn't miss his shots. Yeah, I see, like, what I'm really confused about with the Surge of Sandstorm 2 is the accuracy of your gun. How come sometimes the bullet goes where you're aiming and then other times it doesn't? Is there bloom? Because I thought the whole point of this game was, like, realism, and bloom is not a realistic thing. So how is, like, why would that be in the game? It feels like you're shooting a DMR in Battlefield, like, where after the first couple shots, it is horribly inaccurate. Your first shot, you line it up, it works. Second shot, it doesn't. Like, it doesn't matter what you're doing. It'll just not hit the enemy. I hit that guy, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he screamed. So why didn't I get a one shot? How come everybody else gets one shots with DMRs and not me? What is this? This game is so inconsistent. That's the best way I could describe this game, actually. That's actually the perfect way of describing it. Insurgency Sandstorm is a very inconsistent game. The sound is inconsistent, the damage is inconsistent, the accuracy of your gun is inconsistent. Everything in the game is just inconsistent. The recoil is inconsistent. Yeah. Alright, well that's going to be the end of today's video. Trying Insurgency Sandstorm for the first time ever. We played for around 2 hours. Obviously, we played around like an hour and a half, I would say, of the actual multiplayer. The rest of it being like tutorials or the co-op mode. But my rating of the game, out of 10 stars, what would I give Insurgency Sandstorm out of 10? Well, here's a... I mean, if I haven't already made the Insurgency Sandstorm community angry, here's the part that I will make them angry at. I'm going to give it a 4.2 out of 10. I think there are definitely some strong features of the game and things that are there to be good. And here's the thing, just like, okay, so I rated so far my lowest rated game, my least favorite game I've played so far on the channel has been, I believe, let me check actually real quick, I could check. So far my least favorite game I played on the channel has been Blueprints. Yeah, I gave Blueprints a 3.5 out of 10. Second worst was Fishing Planet with a 4 out of 10. And this game I'm going to give a 4.2 out of 10 too, because I definitely like it a little bit more than Fishing Planet. I would rather play this than play Fishing Planet. But here are my biggest complaints with it. First off is there's nothing to really work towards. You call me a new gen, you call me whatever, I don't care. People always have something to call people, no matter what you say. People that want something to work towards probably have a name for them out there. People that don't want something to work towards probably have a name for them out there. Can't make everybody happy. Well, I'm one of the type of people that like to have something to work towards in my games. I like to have camos to grind, or attachments to unlock, or weapons to unlock, or gadgets, or whatever it may be. Things to actually unlock in the game. And so far, all I can see that you can actually unlock is character customization things. 2,860 credits or currency or whatever there. But it looks like all you could use that for is just different customization options. It's fine, I guess. I just wish there was like actually something to actually work towards that actually makes the gameplay different and like feel refreshing and new, because that's my biggest downside, man. I like to have, like in Rainbow Six Siege, I could have bought all the operators when I first started playing Rainbow Six Siege, but I didn't. I wanted to unlock them all legitimately with renown, and so I did. I liked that. That was fun. It was fun to work towards unlocking all the operators, because then once you finally did unlock a new operator, you had this whole new thing to go. The game felt completely different, and I like that. I like that in games. I like having things to work towards. In this game, they could have done that very simply with the guns. You could have easily made it so that you could just, all you have to do is go use the currency and buy new guns or buy new attachments for the guns or whatever, rather than just giving players all the guns and stuff like that right from the very beginning. They could have done that. That would have been really cool, but they did not do that, and they give you, it's as far as I could tell, they give players everything that you could need, guns, attachments, whatever, right from the very beginning of the game, which just like now it's just like, well, there's no ranked mode, I don't think, so there's no rank to work towards or either. It just seems like the only real thing to like actually work towards in the game is your level, which I'm level 7, and I don't really care about the level in games. Every game has a leveling up system, and most of the time I don't really care too much about that. As a matter of fact, I think Call of Duty easily has the best leveling up system with their whole prestige. Prestige works really well. It's the most addicting of the bunch for sure, and even that is very weak compared to like I don't really care about getting Master Prestige in Call of Duty. It just sort of happens when I try to get the Dark Matter camos and all the guns fully leveled up and stuff like that. But yeah, that's one of my first complaints with the game. So there's nothing really to work towards, which just means I don't really even have a feeling to play it. That's my personal opinion. And again, if you're watching this video, you're probably an Insurgency Sandstorm fan, so you probably heavily disagree with that opinion, and that's fine. But it's just my opinion, man. That's just what I feel. I feel like I would like to have something to work towards in the game. Second biggest complaint with the game is, simply put, it is not my style. That is the best way I could describe it, and that is okay. It's gonna make so many people upset, and because I'm a Call of Duty player, that's it's like in every way it's gonna be like, you're an idiot. No, dude. Call of Duty is a fun game for me. Insurgency Sandstorm is a fun game for you. That's fine. They're video games. There's meant to be people on each sides of them. That's how it's supposed to work. There's supposed to be people that enjoy the Insurgency Sandstorm's slower paced camping style gameplay, and then there are supposed to be people that enjoy the faster paced gameplay of Call of Duty. That's totally fine on both sides. There's nothing wrong with either of that, and in my opinion, this is just not my style. I'm not a big fan of the slower paced camper oriented style of gameplay of Insurgency Sandstorm. Call of Duty's where that's popular, like Modern Warfare 2019, Call of Duty Ghosts. Those are some of my least favorite Call of Duties of all time, because it's just not fun for me to play that way. I enjoy Call of Duty because I enjoy the fast-paced nature of the game. Same with Battlefield. It's a very fast-paced game. I enjoy both those games for that same reason. And most people do, obviously, because that's why Nuketown 24/7 playlists become a thing in Call of Duty. A lot of people like the fast-paced stuff. That's why Operation Locker 24/7 is so popular in Battlefield, because people like the fast-paced stuff. Like, I'm sure even in this game, the map that's the fastest-paced map is probably the one that gets voted. I guarantee it. But either way, yeah, that's just not my style. Next thing that I don't really care for, and another reason why I'm taking away points from from it. Inconsistencies. I said it in the last match there, but it's the best way I can describe this game. It feels so inconsistent. Whether it's hit registration, whether it's damage, whether it's recoil, or the most important one, sound. The sound in this game is horrible. There is no, in my opinion, there's no arguing that. Like, I don't see how you can make an argument for Insurgency Sandstorm sound design. It sounds awful. Like, you have no idea where they're coming from. You can sometimes hear them when they're full sprinting. Sometimes you can't. You can sometimes hear them when they're crouch walking. Sometimes you can't. It is so inconsistent with the sound, and it has caused me to die multiple times in the game. And it was so frustrating because it's not my fault. It's the game's fault for having a horrible sound design. I play Rainbow Six Siege a lot. I play Battlefield a lot. I play Call of Duty a lot. And all three of those games have significantly better sound design than this game does. This game is, that alone, the sound design alone is taking away at least 2 points. At least. Like, this could have been a 6.2 if the sound was better. Is what I'm trying to say. Could have been a whole lot better. Next thing, a lot of the guns feel completely useless. I don't see why you would ever want to use shotguns. There are some SMGs, for example. Any gun that doesn't just one shot at any range pretty much just seems useless, because there are some guns in the game that do one shot. Bolt action sniper rifle is horrible. It just seems like all you're going to want to do is find an LMG or an assault rifle that has very low recoil and high damage, and then once you get that, you're good, because all you really need to worry about is just getting that one shot off, since the time to kill is so fast. It's insanely fast. Speaking of the time to kill, and another thing about killing your opponents, there's no point pop up or anything, so there's no way of knowing 100% if you killed an opponent besides looking at them. That is something that I actually kind of like. It's not something I would take away from the game. I actually think that's a cool factor and different. Every other game, it pops up on your screen when you kill somebody. Even Rainbow Six Siege, which is supposed to be touted as this tactical, realistic shooter, even that game tells you when you kill someone. Same with Call of Duty, same with Battlefield. This game doesn't. Clearly, this game is going for a realism side of war or whatever, and that's realistic, and so it makes sense why they would do that, and I actually like that. And I like them for sticking with the whole realism thing. Again, maybe it's just not my style, but I do like it. It's cool to see. And I guess that's pretty much all my complaints with the game. Now, again, there's definitely some things. I have it at a 4.2. 5, in my opinion, is average. So I think this is slightly below average. That's not me saying it's trash. I think it's slightly below average in my opinion. So there are some good things about Insurgency Sandstorm. First good thing about Insurgency Sandstorm, the gun list. The gun list in this game is super cool. Plain and simple. I can't show you because this whole oh yeah, this is another complaint actually. The loadout screen. What is going on with this? This does not save into the games. It doesn't work that way. And on top of that, it doesn't show all the guns. There's only some, it only shows some guns. It's very, very confusing how this whole system works here. The rifleman, breacher, advisor, it's very confusing. But again, the gun list is really cool. It has an insane amount of guns in this game. One of the only things I want to actually come back and play the game for is to try out all the guns, because I like them. I like guns. I think guns are cool, and I'm sure you do too if you're watching this video. So you agree here. We all agree that guns are cool guns. The guns are cool things. They're cool to look at, cool to play with in games, cool to have in real life if you could, but obviously most of these are illegal. But either way, it would be cool to have them in real life. They're cool. That's what I'm trying to say. And in this game, there's a lot of them to choose from, which is awesome. And they do all feel different too. A lot of them, like the Ace 52 feels like kind of a little bit of a laser, whereas some other, that LMG I was using, the H21, felt like a heavy recoil monster. It feels fun to use all the guns in these games so far. They feel rewarding. Another thing is, I like the fact that they have insane recoil. That's cool too. It's realistic, and I like that. I hate one of my biggest complaints with modern Call of Duty is that they have completely strayed away from giving any gun any recoil. Every gun is an absolute laser in modern Call of Duty, whether it's an SMG, an assault rifle, LMG, it doesn't matter. They're all just lasers. They have no recoil whatsoever, and if they do have a little bit of recoil, there's 15,000 attachments to take away that recoil and make them a laser. It just feels like every gun is exactly the same in Call of Duty nowadays, and that's my biggest complaint with COD now is that this game doesn't feel like that. It doesn't hold your hand. It's very realistic, and because of that, the guns are going to have recoil. But because they have recoil, they feel different. They feel fun to master. They feel fun to use, and I like the gunplay. The gunplay feels fun and refreshing to see, plain and simple. It even has more recoil than like Rainbow Six Siege, which is crazy. And so yeah, there are definitely some good things about the game, man. The fact that there even is character customization is pretty cool, and it looks like they're staying relatively realistic. I didn't see any anime skins running around Insurgency Sandstorm's Battlefield, so that's good. And the maps felt fine. The maps felt okay. It felt like there were a little bit of way too many, like, I feel like I would have liked the game a little bit more once I learned the maps, for sure. Once I learned where people like can hold down long lines of sights, because I just kept getting killed by long lines of sights. I didn't even know where they were from. So once I figured that out, it might be a little bit better. But again, those are my pros and those are my cons, I guess. The main takeaway is the cons. The cons, first is heavily the sounds. This is the audio. The audio is just bad. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The audio is really bad. Second, the play style for the game, the meta for the game, is very slow paced. It's a camper game because of both the time to kill and the insane recoil patterns of the guns. So it's a camper game for sure. Third is a lot of the guns feel kind of useless. It's a big downside for me. A lot of the yeah, there's a lot of guns in the game, but what does it matter when most of them aren't good? And so it's a little bit of a downside there as well. Fourth was the inconsistencies. It just seems like the damage is inconsistent, the recoil is inconsistent, and other things like that feels very inconsistent. And the fifth and final one is it's simply put, it's just not my style. That's the fifth and final complaint with the game. Oh, and number six, I guess, is there's nothing really to work towards. I like to have something to grind when I play competitive games. I don't know why, but I just do. And there's nothing to do in this game for that. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed with that as well. But besides that, it is a fun experience for a very realistic tactical shooter. If you're looking for a realistic tactical shooter with a bunch of guns to choose from, a bunch of guns to master, and a whole completely new meta than anything you've ever played before, it does not feel like Call of Duty. It does not feel like Battlefield. It does not feel like Rainbow Six Siege. It feels like its own game. If you're looking for something like that in a first-person shooter setting, Insurgency Sandstorm is probably for you, and you would probably have a blast on this game. Me personally, not my style. So I'm going to give it a 4.2 out of 10. But either way, that is the end of today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. Let me know what other videos I'd see in the comment section down below. Check the links in the description for any of my other social medias or any of my other YouTube channels or any of that great mumbo jumbo. And as always, guys, I appreciate it. Tomorrow's video is going to be Dark Souls 3 again, and I don't know what's going to come after that because I'm recording this video a week earlier. I'm sending it to the editor. The editor will get it to me by next week, and so that's how it's all going to work. So I have no idea what's actually what is going to be happening around the time that I upload this video. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying these edited videos. Let me know if you guys are. The next game that we're going to try and send to the editor, I think is probably going to be Kingdom Come Deliverance. You guys have been saying you want to see me try that game, so I think we're going to try that game out, and we'll send that one to the editor and get him edited out. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying these edited videos. It costs me a little bit of moolah to do it, so I'm trying to get feedback. It's like a test run. I'm going to do like a couple videos, like maybe like 8 or 10 videos as like a test run, just to see how the views do when they're edited, if it does better or worse. So, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Das Vidania, and have a nice night.